Hey, good morning. It's Amanda from the Fundamental Home, and it is a very chilly Sunday morning, and the dogs are barking as usual, but I'm gonna try to put some music on to cover them up a little bit. Anyway, I wanted to come to you this morning with a very, very special video. I don't know if you know, but all of the, I can't say all, but a good amount of the homesteader community on YouTube is connected. Now, if you've watched my videos for a while, you know that I'm not really a homesteader. I have homestead dreams, and so that is kind of the community that I follow and that I've connected with. I consider myself to be in the homestead skill gaining stage. Like, I'm still kind of learning skills to get out there and do it because I'm super new. Like, we just bought our house not even 2 years ago. We've had it for like a year and a half or so. So we're kind of at that skill gaining stage. That's what I tell myself. I still consider myself a homesteader because I'm trying to keep that mindset. But anyway, another note. So all of us who are part of the homesteading community on YouTube are really connected, and we communicate with one another. Some of us are separated by distance because some are more East Coast, some are more West Coast, and you know, it's easier to make connections with people who are at least on the same coast as you. Some people are in the deep, deep South, and some are kind of here in the Mid-South where I am. And really, truly, though we all live in different states, I mean, I could go down the list. I think there's only one other YouTube homesteader in my state that I know of, and the rest are all in different states, spread across the country. We'd have to drive hours to see one another. And even so, you know, we use Google Hangouts, we use the telephone, and of course our YouTube videos to connect with one another. And we all know one another, I would say, fairly well. We communicate pretty regularly. And so that being said, we are a really close community. Being that we're part of the homestead community, we see the value in community and being close and having relationships, and we do a lot of things for each other. You know, if you watch, you know, Danny and Wanda at Deep South Homestead, they just got a new logo that was designed for them by Eric at Life and Farmland. And things like that happen all the time within our little YouTube community. We're always doing things for one another and helping one another out. And someone who's really helped me out is Julie at Dirtpatcheaven. I don't think I've ever said it on camera, but the actual camera that I'm looking at right this moment, the one that I use to film all of my videos, came from Julie. I actually had another camera that was just like a little cheap camera, and I think she felt sorry for me. And so Julie offered to give me her old camera because she had gotten a new camera, and I offered to pay her for it. She flat out turned me down. I offered to pay for the shipping because she lives on the West Coast and I am on the East Coast. She said no, and she just shipped me this camera. So the camera that I use all the time came from Julie at Dirtpatcheaven. And one other thing that Julie did that was significant is the Frugal Family Food collaboration that we have that started pretty much all of this excitement and all of the stuff that we do. The very, very first video was Julie's. I'll link that up here. You can see that. She had the very first video. She was the very first person to sign on with our Frugal Family Food collab, and I don't think it's stretching the truth to say that there were a number of people who signed on basically because Julie had agreed to do it. I mean, they trusted her and her word and her recommendation to group up with Tangi and I and take part in that collaboration. So I don't think that we would be anywhere near where we are doing the things that we do if it were not for Julie from Dirtpatcheaven. So now, if you have not been watching Julie and Dirtpatcheaven's videos, Julie's husband has had some physical issues that required him to have some surgery, that required him to be not working for a long period of time, and they were hopeful that he would be back working very, very soon, and it's just not turning out the way that they planned, and that is causing some issues to where they actually might lose their farm. And being that we are a homesteading community, we really always try to do things to help one another and support one another. And I was really trying to rack my brain to see what I could do to help Julie. She's been such a blessing to me over and over again, and I really wanted to do something to help her. And being that, you know, a lot of us were being in the homestead community, we keep our budgets tight, and we just don't have a lot of finances to be able to do big things. But we thought we would do whatever we could to help. So I thought, and I talked to Julie yesterday, she has some homesteading books. Now these books are on their PDF. She talked about having them printed, but she said if she had them printed it would cost people at least $15 to purchase them, and she wanted them to be affordable. So she has them available on PDF, and it'll cost you about $3 to print each book, and it's $5 to purchase the PDF. So that pretty much cuts your cost in half if you wanted to purchase them. And she says she's pretty much given away all of her secrets. They're small books, but they're chock full of information, right? I think the first one is year-round gardening. There's poultry, there's pigs, and there's goats, and I want to say the other one's rabbits, okay? But she has 5 books for the homesteader, and Julie has done the homesteading pretty much on her own. I'm not saying Mr. Dirt doesn't help, but homesteading's really not his thing, and that's another reason why I appreciate what she does, because, you know, if anything's happening here, it's gonna be this lady right here, because my husband is the opposite of Mr. Dirt. He's Mr. Clean. So he's not going to be in the dirt unless absolutely necessary. Like, well, he has helped me dig in the garden and stuff, but I mean, he's gonna be at a minimum. So I can respect the fact that she's done a lot of this herself. So all of the wisdom that she has comes from years of putting in the labor, and you know, if you watch her videos, it's like negative 20 degrees and she's out there, you know, doing work in her yard. I mean, that's dedication. That takes a lot of effort. And then on top of that, to not only do it, but to share her wisdom in book form and to share it in videos, I think that's definitely something that we should support. So I talked to Julie, and I have purchased an entire set of those books, okay? And I want to give them away to you as a giveaway, okay? And actually, I told Julie I was gonna purchase it for a giveaway, and she would not let me purchase it for the giveaway. She would only let me purchase one for myself. This is how, you know, giving she is. You know, I said, Julie, I want to help you. Let me buy it. And she's like, no. If you want to buy one for yourself, buy one for yourself, and then I'll let you give one to your viewers. So we're talking a super generous hearted person. So I've got my copy. I'm going to give you a copy, okay? Here's what I want you to do in order to win this giveaway. And you know, I just had 2 giveaways. I had one giveaway for the Frugal Family Food opening, and then I had one for my 1,000 subscriber, and I'm like, man, they're gonna be tired of giveaways. But do you really get tired of free stuff? Probably not. And you know what? I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers. Maybe by the end of this we'll be at 2,000. We'll just call it the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. So if you're getting tired of the giveaways, I'm sorry, but hey, you know, consider it a blessing to you and to other people. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to comment down below your favorite video from Dirtpatcheaven, and I'm gonna link up here to the Dirtpatcheaven channel. There's tons to choose from, tons. She's got YouTube tips, she's got beauty tips, she spins, she knits, she does everything. In addition to her homesteading stuff. She's got loads of frugal advice, recipes and things. But the thing is that I want you to comment down below your favorite Dirtpatcheaven video, and if you share a Dirtpatcheaven video on any of your social media, I will give you 5 extra entries. So, and that's any social media. That's 5 entries for Facebook, 5 entries for Twitter, 5 entries for Pinterest. Wherever you share it, let me know. Say, I shared Julie's Feed a Family of 4 for $1 video on Facebook, Pinterest, and Twitter, and that'll give you 15 right there, okay? And tell me, say that's my favorite, and there you get 1 more entry. There's 16 entries. So comment down below your favorite Julie video for 1 entry, and any shares. Okay, one more thing, everyone. I forgot to mention a few details of the giveaway, so I'm going to tell you those real quick. First of all, since what I am giving you is PDF files, I'm going to need your email address if you win, which means a couple of things. First of all, you need an email, and you need to be willing to give it to me. And second of all, this is perfectly fine for an international giveaway. It's absolutely, as long as you have an email, it doesn't matter what country you're in, you are welcome to enter. The other thing I want to mention to you is that I'm going to accept entries until this Wednesday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. So I will accept entries for just a few days, and then on Friday I will announce the winner on our Fundamentally Frugal Friday. I will do the giveaway and announce the winner. So just to recap, in order to enter, make sure you comment down below. Let me know what your favorite Dirtpatcheaven video was. And for 5 extra entries, you can share your favorite Dirtpatcheaven video and just let me know where you shared it. Tell me which video it is and where you shared it. And I'll make sure you get 5 extra entries for each one. And make sure you have those in by this Wednesday at 12 midnight Eastern Standard Time. And I will announce the winner this Friday. So that's it for all the rules. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comments. And I just want to say one more thing. If you want to do something to support Julie and her family, and I think that we all should if we're able to, head over to her Etsy store, okay? And I'm going to link that in the description box, so look down below for that. And see if there's anything that you could use. Maybe you are looking for a gift for someone. Maybe you're interested in just buying her books just to be an encouragement to her. Definitely take a peek at her Etsy store and see if there's something that you can purchase. Like I said, the books are there, and they're as little as $5 a piece. And Julie said that if half of her subscribers would buy one book, their family could live for 2 years. She's got a lot of subscribers. And she said if half of her subscribers would buy all 5 books, they could pay off their mortgage. So for as little as $5, you could help a really sweet homesteading family. And in addition to that, she has a Patreon account. And for as little as 25 cents a video, you know, that's, what is that, 7 days a week? That's $1.75 a week. You can help support her and help her family get by through this difficult time. And I think that if you actually go to her channel and look, there's so much great content there. There's definitely some things that you want to help and support. So I will link to the Patreon account in the description box as well. So I just want to throw that out there. The giveaway is great, and the sharing is great, and that'll help her and that'll help people know who she is. But I also want to encourage you to not just, and by all means you should pray for her and do what you can, but if you can do more, see what you can do. Just see what you can do. So, and let's just share the love with Julie. Let's show her that we support her and appreciate her and her generous spirit and her hardworkingness. I totally didn't word that well, but you know what I'm saying. It's early in the morning. But I just want to show her how much we appreciate her and the things that she does for everybody in the homesteading community. And while you're there, while you're perusing her videos, you send her a little message, say, Amanda from Fundamental Home sent me, and I just want to tell you thank you for supporting other YouTubers. But if you want to tell her thank her specifically for me, that would be great too, because she needs a thank you. So that is all for today, guys. A little giveaway, a little thank you, and just a little love to spread out there to our little YouTube community, because you guys are my family and my friends. And I love you guys. So you guys have a good Sunday. I gotta hurry up and get busy, get myself dressed, get everybody up. It's a little chilly. And get my steps in. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.